All right, and we are live. What's going on? What's happening, y'all? You know what I'm saying? Supposed to be on here a little bit earlier, but we did it. We made it. You know what I'm saying? Do me a favor. Go ahead and subscribe. What are you waiting for? Join the tribe. Let's get right into this. You guys hit that like button.
Way. If we start.
Shit. Oh, okay. It's going to be super loud. My bad, y'all. Okay. Bear with it, man. All right.
Talking now, we could do something romantical. Something with candles, chocolate, maybe a nice little dinner. I could be the feast. You could be dessert. So, Valentine's Day is a month away.
Okay.
What do women find attractive?
If I was trying to say one word that women find attractive, I would just say masculinity. And what I mean by masculinity, and I know that I keep talking about this, but I promise you, women find boundaries very attractive. They pretend that they don't. Here's the thing. They'll say, you can't tell me what to do. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, here's the thing. They'll say, you can't tell me what to do. I'm my own woman, this, that, and the other. But there's something so attractive about a man that says, who's not a people pleaser. When you're with a people pleaser,
there it is.
So what happens then is you just can't get that same chemistry for him because he just likes what you like. Whereas when he's not a people pleaser and he lets you know what's what, there's something so attractive about that, because then what happens is you can allow him to lead. You can give him some of the decision making. Now, when my partner is not a people pleaser, I can just be like, oh, what should I do in this situation? What should I do in that you need to do? Da, da, da. And I'm like, oh, I feel shy saying that. And he's like, no, da, 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 because he's not a people pleaser. But if he was a people pleaser, I couldn't make those phone calls. I can't ask him, do I look nice in this? Yeah, you look nice. Should I go here? Yeah, whatever you think. I'm not getting anything from that. Therefore, I can't submit because I can't trust him to lead. So I think the boundaries and not being a people pleaser is the most attractive thing to a woman.
So from a guy's perspective, they will have their own idea about what guys find or what girls find attractive. So what would you say the flip side to that is? So like
what men find attractive in women? I think without them realizing, I think the real thing that they find attractive in women is a woman who is incredibly nurturing. I think no matter how self-sufficient and how masculine a man is, but when a woman takes care or predicts his needs before he says it, he can't help but melt. So if she knows he might be hungry and there's something ready, if she knows that he might be tired, there's a coffee ready, if she knows that he's got work in the morning, he's going to be in a rush, there's a shirt ironed. These kind of nurturing acts makes a man feel loved. And I don't think they realize it because they're so conditioned to not expect that from women anymore and see that as oppressive and see that as toxic. They're just like, oh no, I don't even expect that. But when they receive it, they act like babies, like just received an opened present. They're like, oh, coffee for me? Like, you know, like you did that for me? And it's like, oh yeah. And I think they don't realize that that is actually their universal love language.
These are the 3 dangers of traveling to Thailand. Number 1, you will never be the same again. After traveling to Thailand,
it doesn't sound that bad. You know what I'm saying? Not at all. You guys hit that like button.
You will never be the same again. You're going to dream of massages. You're going to dream of Thailand. The second danger is when you see other people's photos who travel to Thailand. You're going to feel this slight jealousy of, why is it not me?
I know, man. I know.
The third danger of traveling to Thailand is that you're going to make your regular job to look at flights back to Thailand so you can experience this on a daily basis.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's preaching the gospel.
The number 1 habit of a confident man is self-respect. When a woman is disrespectful, he speaks up or walks away. He understands that losing the wrong woman is far less painful than living with constant disrespect. The number 1
Yeah, every time you start talking to the loser and the bitch, they start activating, come out of nowhere. Losers, activate. Then they just come out the woodworks. Bitch, get your loser.
I have this thing that I like to do whenever I'm doing backdoor with a guy. Sometimes I like to reach my fingers in my pink taco and feel his moving in me. It's such like a thin wall that you can feel.
Let her cook. Gentlemen. Man. Yeah. We know what you're talking about.
Everything. It's so hot. I have this thing that I like.
She in Colombia or something?
At the number 5 spot, we got Grace Jones. Grace Jones, the original handsome woman. You know what I mean? I don't know about y'all, but Strong J would have got it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what Marcus was thinking. I would have bust Strong J ass. At the number 4 spot, we got the former First Lady of the United States of America, Michelle Obama. I gotta stop all that bullshit.
Not Big Mike.
On a man and all that. No, she's just a handsome woman. Leave her alone. That's a beautiful black queen. She's just handsome. You know what I mean?
Okay, sir. All right.
Spot, we got Jess Hilarious. Jess Hilarious, very attractive woman. You know what I mean?
This man is comedian. They take no prisoners, man. Okay, they take no prisoners.
If you would describe her, you wouldn't say beautiful or gorgeous. You would say she handsome. You know what I mean? At the number 2 spot, the real Ruby Rose. She one of them women you look at and be like, damn, why, man? But she's top shelf handsome woman. You know what I mean?
That's a chick. What? Ain't no chick.
And at the number 1 spot,
who is that?
Jocelyn Hernandez. She one of them ones we know she's a biological woman. She has shit.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, okay, yeah, he said his paperwork or whatever, but I get you on this one.
Children, the body's banging.
Features are like too dense.
But the little strong, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So to avoid all that, just call her handsome. You know what I mean? But she's attractive as fuck. But she handsome. You know what I mean? Jocelyn Hernandez, the number 1 spot.
Yeah, she's hot. You know what I'm saying? Underneath the Adam's apple and below. You know what I'm saying?
At the number 5.
Samuel's passed. People like Vivica Fox, like literally dance in the street, jump for joy like this man.
It's crazy word. Guys, hit that like button.
Had committed a crime, had he had killed somebody or did a heinous crime to things. And it was just so remarkable to me that they were celebrating another black man's death that had committed no crime. Why do you think that Kevin's death was so celebrated from feminists?
It's because they're feminists. They were all of the hit dogs hollering. You didn't see happily married black women celebrating his death. You didn't see women who were happy in their relationship celebrating his death. It was all of the women who were the women that he was talking about.
Or pretty women either, because we don't talk about that enough. Pretty women do not be out here making man bashing content. They be in their own little world. Trust me, I be on TikTok. They be in their own little world trying to flirt, but they ain't gonna approach. But they do everything else, you know what I'm saying? But they don't, most of them don't even really be talking in their videos, man, just being pretty and shit. So these are like the leftovers. You know, we like to call them over here the 5 below. You know what I'm saying? The 5 below. You guys put 5 below in the comment section if you want to.
All of the delusional women, all of the single baby mothers.
Leftovers.
Men will say they want a colombiana until they get one. Primero que todo, mi amor, asegúrese que una colombiana es lo que usted.
Okay, first of all, you almost got me caught up with the accent. I'm over here listening like I understand it, knowing you'll give me a copyright with the music in the background. No, mommy, not today. Not gonna happen. What'd she say? Oh, you up next? Okay. I see you. I seen you.
Women always screaming, where the real men at? Oh, don't do that. The real question is, where the real women at? Exactly. Real men want real women, period. But too many of y'all don't act like it. Y'all want these men to provide, protect, and lead, but y'all don't want to follow, respect, and submit. Y'all know that math don't math. That's why the men y'all want ain't choosing y'all. Let me ruffle some feathers real quick. Women always screaming, where the real men at? Oh, don't do that. The real question is,
nah, you thought you was gonna slide by that, didn't you? Nah. Gotta be quicker than that. No. I don't say what's going on here.
Is where the real women at? Exactly. Real men.
The music in the background.
When was the last time you thought about your liver? Not recently. If that's what you're saying, you're not alone. Not a lot of us think.
Okay.
Number 1, men feel like the rules keep changing. They're saying no matter
AI can't support it. Maya again? Maya, what are you doing? What are you doing, girl? What are you doing? You trying to seduce me? What's going on, Maya? What's popping up on my feet? What's going on? I feel like I'm being seduced.
Your journey is harder because God is trusting you with more. Your journey seems more difficult than others because God.
Amen.
I'm starting a support group for those of us who have Capricorns as best friends. Extremely neglectful. Extremely neglectful. Also blatantly disrespectful, because do you know I know where you are? Do you know that I'm watching you? I sent you a message, a voice message. So you knew that I was watching you. And not only did you not call me back, but you ignored my call.
Oh, Lord.
I fucking love a man who knows how to use his hands. And I'm not talking just like no, like scooping around, digging around in there. Scan me for signs of cervical cancer. Just fucking
be a gynecologist, huh?
Clean me out, please.
Okay, we'll be dug out.
They don't understand that conflict is an essential glue to reconnect with your partner. What conflict actually does, whether it's with people, or with your partner or friends, anything, what conflict?
Okay. I'm gonna post this, man. Okay? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna let them have it, man. I'm gonna let them do it. All right. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing, bro. You guys hit that like button. Let's go.
Conflict does is reveals your underlying needs and then reveals whether or not this person is compatible with your underlying needs. They don't understand that conflict is an essential.
I think this is an AI version of her. I don't think this is her. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can't say that this woman isn't a beautiful woman. Come on, let's be real. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? You got to be honest, man. Can we be honest? I understand, you know, she's scamming. No one's perfect. No one's perfect. She just has a troubled past. She just needs the right man. You can fix her.
Essential glue.
Most women are fucking losers.
This is gonna sound mean, but like I saw a video of somebody saying that a lot of women are losers.
I must agree. Yeah, we're not gonna post that, but you guys, I appreciate you. Hit that like button.
And I'm sorry, as much as I love women, a lot of you are losers. A lot of you have this thing where it's like you don't want to see other women doing as good as you,
or better.
Sometimes even worse, better than you. And it's such a common thing in like within the female woman community society, where it's like some of you can only be friends with people you think are beneath you. And I was thinking about it, and like my best relationships and friendship with women is if I'm friends with somebody and they're not doing well, but I am, and they're still able.
Do you think there is a man right now at this big age that you would say, let's do it?
So this is how I feel. I feel that men are put on this earth to naturally be attracted to women.
Yes.
You guys smash that like button. If you leave a crazy comment, I'm sorry. I can't post it. Screw it. I don't care. Are you happy now? Do you feel better? Huh? Do you feel better?
And women are put on this earth to naturally be attracted to me.
Do you think there is a man right now?
My mom used to always say complaining is nothing but a waste of time. You're literally taking away from the time that you could be putting towards finding a solution. So I just don't complain. And if you pay attention to the people who complain a lot, they never have a solution. And if you suggest a solution, they shoot it down. My mom used
Baby, let me tell you something. Sometimes a man just wants to hear, I love you. I got you. Give me a kiss. You heard it here first. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Pardon me, young man. Excuse the shit out of my goddamn French, but did you just threaten me?
Yeah, I'm saying that's for the gym bros.
Continues to blow my mind very often about most women is that a lot of women really want a good man, but most of those women really don't know how to treat a good man and are not willing to put in the effort or to learn how to do so. Ladies, if you want a good man, you gotta be a good woman. You gotta know that respect is first and foremost. You have to know that putting your man first in certain situations is a non-negotiable. You have to know that giving up certain things for your relationship and for him is the bare minimum. You have to know that cooking for him and cleaning for him sometimes, even though he's a grown man, is even more of the bare minimum. Doing things for your man shouldn't be complicated, and it shouldn't be something that makes you feel bad about yourself. Doing things for your man is what is gonna make you love him, is what is gonna make him love you even more, and is what is gonna make your relationship even better. If you're not willing to do those things for your man, you're never gonna find a good one. It continues to blow.
Men want a family for the sake of male validation.
Just another day in the office. Viewer discretion is advised.
Here's my unpopular opinion. They want a wife, they want kids, and they want the family unit, not because they really like those things, but because they want to impress other men. I think when you have all of those things, it kind of elevates your status as a man.
All right. I'm observing maybe a younger millennial, but I'm thinking Gen Z. The eyes give it away. No soul.
Not only does it elevate your status in society, it also elevates your status socially among other men.
This is arguably the dumbest thing I've heard all week, but here we are. I've never met a man in my life that say, yo, I'm about to go get a wife, kids, protect and provide for them for the validation of other men. Ever in my life. Keep in mind, if validation is what he wants from other men, there are so many ways to go about it. He could be a player in the streets with a lot of women. He's going to get validation from men. He could be a gangbanger. He's going to get validation from men. He can build a family. He's going to get validation from men. Some of these things are just by default. They come with the package. It's within the territory. You don't have to actively be seeking validation in order to receive it. There will always be something respectable and honorable about a man that takes care of business, let alone provides for his family. Because as men, we all know that is not an easy task to perform. However, men are not doing that for the validation of other men. We are doing it for the validation of the people that we care about most, which is our wife and kids. We look at that line of duty as an obligation to us. And our reward for doing said thing is to see them happy. It's to see them do wonderful things in life. It's to see them live comfortably. We can give two fucks about the validation of other men. That's the least of our concern.
I think this is like the ultimate status symbol for men, showing that they made it in life. I think men really like the idea and aesthetic of having a family, but they...
How didn't I know the word aesthetic would rear its ugly head in one of my videos? I wish I never started saying it, man. It's time to move on. I'm gonna start using another word, man.
They also don't want to take an active role in raising kids.
I can't do it no more.
That I'm custom made. I can't help it that I look good, smell good, can dance all night long. I can't help it. I can't help it.
You heard him, man. I can't help it, man.
Up, down, left, right.
That man found a better woman than you. After y'all broke up, that man leveled up and found a better woman than you. Not only did he find a better woman than you, he actually worked on himself to become a better person for the relationship after fucking it up with you. I love this double standard that women love to come on here and say, like, oh, I'm in my healing girl era and I've healed and I've changed and I've evolved and I've done all of the work, right, to be in healthy relationships. Well, simultaneously saying that men don't change and that they're just changing the supply.
What's going on, you guys? Hit that like button.
So by that logic, that means that only women are capable of change and men are not. Do you not see the delusion in that? If that man is such the problem, then why is it that even without that man, you're still having the same problems? You're still mentally drained. You're still supposedly, going through it. You're still depressed. You still hate yourself. Because someone make it make sense. If men are always the problem and women are always the one leaving men, then why are women still coming on the internet and crying about their ex? They left the situation, but they're still on the internet, talking to their friends, talking to everybody that they can find about how terrible he is. Meanwhile, he's just trying to go on with his life. He might have a new girlfriend, and y'all can't accept it because you build up so much resentment. That man has more money. That man probably got a new truck. That man probably got a better paying job. That man has done everything he can with or without you, but you have stayed the same. And a lot of y'all can't accept this conversation because admitting to yourself that you are the problem means that you have to take accountability and you.
I agree with everything she's saying, but I got a question for y'all. How do you know, like, and I'm asking a legit question. How do you know that your ex is doing good or bad? Can somebody answer that? Like how like what does she mean? You know what I'm saying? Like she's completely right. I'm just saying like how are y'all knowing what your ex is doing? Do you not have her blocked on every platform, her friends and every family member you know? Is that not the thing? Are y'all like unblocking her to check on her? What, like, how would you know? Are you asking around about her? Because I have no idea what my ex-wife is doing. You know, God bless her. Hope she's doing great. You know what I'm saying? But when I block, that's permanent. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know what the motherfucker, I mean, I don't know what she's doing. You know what I'm saying? And it's none of my business at all. And you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure out, like, when she says that, it makes sense, but are you dudes like checking on your exes or something? Don't tell me you're running into them. That's BS. You're checking on your exes? Not good, man. Not good.
Let me put y'all on game real quick. If a nigga feet stink, corn chips, Doritos, and he ain't no athlete, because that's the only way I'm settling. If he an athlete and he bringing in a little change. Other than that, if a nigga feet stink, his ass ain't too far behind. His booty stink. That'd be all I need to know. That'd be enough for me. Red flag.
Okay. Yeah, that's a red flag with anyone. Who raised these people? When they be on here talking like they saying something, they be thinking they're saying something so profound. She's telling on herself. Yeah, she's telling on herself. That's never been a problem for any of the women I've ever been with. Stinky feet? Like, you aren't vetting people enough to know that, you know what I'm saying, they're washing their ass. You're just hopping in the bed with dudes, you know what I'm saying, and finding out their feet stink and everything else and having to find out the hard way. Y'all are so trifling. This is why the box stank. Because, you know, her talking about, you know, if the feet stink, everything else fall right behind. She would know. She would know. Because she went all the way. Yep. You know what I mean? She went all the way.
Nobody talks about how much better it feels without protection.
Okay. All right.
And I think most of us don't use protection.
Okay.
Which is
Women in general, they fall in love in 3 phases. And if you really want her loyalty, you just have to do these 3 steps. The first step, to get your foot in the door and to really get her actual loyalty, she has to be attracted to you. Women can't really fully be in love with a man that they're not truly attracted to, because it's the quickest way to make her loyal.
Women are the ones that kill the innocent. Men murder, but they usually
Oh,
murder.
okay.
I feel like this needs.
Hey, listen, I want to play some Pearl, but man, you know, Pearl be saying some stuff, man. I'm get flagged.
To be addressed. You know name pro.
At the number 5 spot, we got Cosmo Kramer.
Why don't you ladies know how to be submissive to your man? You don't have to be his mama just because you cooking for him and you taking care of him. What is the problem with catering to your man these days? Why?
Our reality looks like what I affirm to myself every day.
Contrary to popular belief, American Black men would prefer to be with American Black women. This is why they have been calling us out so much, ladies. It's not because, oh, y'all just hate y'all mamas and y'all just hate Black women because we real women. No, it's because, bitch, I love you. The reason why, ladies, so many Black men were calling you out, chastising you, trying to shake you up and wake you up is because, bitch, I love you. I care about you. I want you. But I can't be with you if you're going to be unhealthy, unstable, imbalanced. That's what it was this whole time. And now we're mad because the Black men are ignoring us. You know why they're ignoring you now? Because they're fucking done. When somebody is done with you, there's no more back and forth. There's no more, oh, you need to do this. You need to act right. Baby, please. It's like, bitch, I've done my best. Now I'm focusing on myself. Now we mad that these black men are ignoring us, going overseas, dating outside their races, staying single, not looking to get married, not looking to be in relationships.
Man, this woman knows all the tea. Who told her all this? Who giving all the secrets away? Man, she just listed everything that we're doing. Damn. Fellas, we're making it too obvious. She listed everything.
Because, bitch, I'm done. We should have
You guys hit that like button.
been listening when the black men were telling us, stop doing this. When there was anger involved, that means it was care involved. There was love involved. Now it's like, oh. But when you talk like that, nah, y'all just hate real American black women because we the real women. We gonna put our foot down. We gonna check y'all. See, them other women, they weak. They ain't got no backbone. They ain't gonna check you like I'm gonna check you. That's why. Nah, you can be a woman that has backbone without being somebody that's fucking disrespectful, neglectful, condescending, full of yourself, selfish. That's the difference.
Okay, let's break that down real quick. Yeah, so when y'all call yourself checking a man, when y'all call yourself holding a man accountable, hear a lot of weird talk like this from women that y'all taking advice from that are podcasters. Don't listen to that. Any dude like me, like any way I see you trying to usurp power and playing games and, you know, call yourself trying to be clever. I heard a woman talking about this earlier, trying to be clever about, you know, holding a guy accountable or checking him, you know, in a real covert type of, no, I'm going to pick up on it and I'm just going to disappear. I'm going to argue with you. You're obviously a masculine woman. I can't deal with that. You're just cloaking it like a chameleon, like a Jezebel narcissist, right? You're showing who you are. So absolutely don't talk crazy like holding a guy accountable, checking a dude. It's blasphemy for you to get online and talk like that, right? And I'm guessing you're married or engaged, women that talk like that, but good luck, you know, with it working out, brother, because, I mean, that woman is wild. That's a wild woman. That's a wild woman. Checking a man, holding a guy accountable. What? Who do y'all be talking to let y'all talk like that? I mean, I wish a chick would. Boy, I'd break her soul with some calm, cool, collected words. I wouldn't even get loud with it. I just let it be known, like, when did you take the man's place in the order that God made? Like, when did that happen? Who told you you're supposed to be checking me or holding me accountable? Nah, I lead by example. If my leadership ain't good enough, kick rocks in a busy street. What the hell you talking about? You don't tell me about myself. You think that's your place as a woman to sit around and nitpick at what I do? You would get your stinking ass in the gym, get your stinking ass out there and work a little bit more, your stinking ass out there and clean a little bit more. I don't know who you think you are with a bunch of makeup on, looking halfway decent, looking kind of malnutrition, and then think, oh, I'm just so fine. No, man, you poop, you pee every day. And, you know, the reports are out. Y'all are only showering like twice a week. You know what I mean? Y'all done got a new movement called the Women's Musk, where y'all weren't even showering as a way to protest against men. It's another way to be lazy. You weren't doing it anyway. That's why the reports are in about the stank box. You weren't doing it anyway. And a lot of the fellas out here, myself included, believe that y'all really are wiping back to front. I don't give a damn what you say. I think you are. Y'all got those long claw nails. You got all that ass in the back, something with the BBLs, and you're lazy. So we're to believe that you're doing it the right way? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so.
And a lot of y'all are, unfortunately,
You gotta smash the like button. Whoever's still in here.
realizing the faults of your ways, and you're trying to do things differently now, but you can't come back. A lot of these men have moved on. You can't come back. You know why you can't come back? First things first, you can't come back because these men don't trust you. Because you ain't already let me down. You already showed me that I'm not your first choice. You already showed me how you really felt. You already told me how you really felt, so you can't come back there. The trust is gone. Second off, you can't come back because, bitch, I don't care no more. I don't care for a relationship anymore. I don't care to settle down anymore.
All right, well, I gotta go and check on my son. He just got home from school. You guys, appreciate y'all. I will be back on here a little bit later. I'm gonna hop on TikTok here in a few minutes. Yeah, we're gonna pick up where we left off here in another live stream. This is a long video, and I don't want to just like try to cram it in at the end here. So I'm going to just leave it be. Again, you guys, I appreciate you. We're back full time. I got a dope ass workout schedule, man. Took me a few months to get it right, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I had to stay disciplined. I had to. I couldn't just jump on here, you know, sitting on my ass, making these videos. You know what I mean? Just have to get those routines down, man, and staying disciplined and making sure you're taking care of yourself first before you're giving to everyone else. It's about pouring from a full cup. And also, you guys, the Patreon will be coming back up. I can't be going off too much in these videos due to the fact that I got flagged by a couple content creators. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm going to cook those content creators in particular up on my Patreon, and also others, and also just, you know, giving out some, you know what I mean, level up secrets that I don't normally talk about on here. But the Patreon is coming back up. You guys don't want to miss it. I got a couple of things going on, but I want to get it up and going before I speak about it, because, you know, every content creator that you love to watch me and get ideas. So I have to make sure I wait until I'm actually in motion with that. But anyway, you guys, appreciate y'all. Drop a comment. Do you agree, disagree? If you want to troll, be prepared, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, my words to leave nightmares. That's all I can say. But love and light. I'm your brother, and I'm out. Appreciate y'all.
It's on you. Hey, hold on. Bitch, be quiet. A lot of niggas fake, so I'm moving in silence.